Fern Britton, 61, has addressed Gordon Ramsay's remark that he can't stand Cornish people after a row with his neighbours. Former This Morning host Fern, who lives in Cornwall, suggested the celebrity chef was making a poor joke. The TV presenter turned author was responding to a Twitter thread about 55-year-old Gordon's remarks on BBC Radio 2. He had told Vernon Kay, "Trust me, I absolutely love Cornwall, it's just the Cornish I can't stand." A Cornwall councillor named Dick Cole tweeted about Gordon's comment, admitting he was really disappointed. "I am really disappointed to hear Gordon Ramsay's divisive comments and his lack of respect for the Cornish people," he wrote. "It is shocking that he deems it okay to make such a public statement that he would presumably not make about other national or ethnic groups. It does need to be pointed out that the Cornish are protected as a national minority just like the Welsh and Scots, through the Framework Convention for the Protection of National Minorities." He concluded, "I sincerely hope he will reflect on his words and apologise." A Cornish writer named Elizabeth Dale quote-tweeted Cole's message, and added, "Please read this thread." "Frustrated, disappointed would be two words to describe my feelings, but others spring to mind." In view of her 108.1k followers, Fern, who hosts her own documentary about Cornwall, replied to Dale, "But we know different. And this may have been joking. Poorly." One of Fern's followers, named Andy Morgan, recalled meeting Gordon and called him an absolute gentleman. "His off-screen persona is totally different from his media image," he added. To this, Fern replied, "He is lovely, isn't he?" Gordon sparked uproar when he took wife Tana and 3 of their 5 children to his £4 million home in Cornwall during the first lockdown back in 2020. Some disgruntled locals claimed he was putting elderly and vulnerable people at risk when the first wave of COVID was taking its toll. Along with Jack, 21, Matilda, 18, and Oscar, 2, the parents arrived at one of their 3 luxurious properties in the area. Gordon also went on a 60-mile bike ride and snapped photos of various locations which angered those who felt he should be staying indoors. One neighbor told the Mirror, "It's a scary time. I think it's up to celebrities to set a good example, not run off to their country homes." In a recent interview, Gordon claimed he took so much S from the Cornish and insisted the family had a wonderful time together during that period. However, some of Gordon's neighbours were very welcoming, and one even left a bunch of asparagus on his doorstep as a gift, but the chef joked that he was sure one local would whinge about it.